To Disney Quest and play with the kids, and that was a lot of fun. A bunch of underprivileged kids. We got to play a bunch of arcade games with them, and it was fun to be around. They talked a little trash. They were pretty cool little kids, so we had a lot of fun.
What do you have to do to kind of, with all this extra stuff going on, what do you have to do to kind of make sure you maintain your focus while you're in practice?
Nah, I mean that's just it. You just got to make sure you maintain your focus. I mean we're here to win a bowl game, not go to Disney World and all the other events.
Thanks a lot, man.
I feel like a lot of time goes to those kind of things. I mean, you guys have been really busy since you got down here. You kind of had to stop.
I mean, we have been busy since we've been down here, but we've also been fortunate. This is as far as time-wise, we've had more free time and stuff for this bowl than we have for any of the other bowls, and that's we as players like that. They give us options. We can rest and relax, or we can go to the park, and they give us options, and that's what's sort of cool about this bowl.
Coach Burge said that practice wasn't quite as sharp today as it was yesterday. Did you notice that as well?
I mean, people were. There was a few people dragging around a little bit, but I feel like we had a real great practice yesterday, and I think we're going to go back to the hotel and start recovering a little bit, and then we're going to start slowing down going into the game. I think our bodies will be back fine, and everybody will be ready.
Talk about what the addition of Kyle's going to mean to this offensive line. It sounds like he's been working with the first teamers this week in practice.
Well, I mean, it's good to have your original line back in place, but even if Kyle, if he gets out there and can't go, we got guys who I feel just as confident in. So, I mean, I'm excited.
How's O'Keefe's been working at guard this week? He hasn't played guard.
I know I enjoy having O'Keefe. I mean, I tell you that.
Yeah. Big body inside there.
Oh yeah, Rock's a big bowling ball, man. And it's just I love working double teams with him because I mean Rock's a big fella, and I enjoy having him there.
I think over the last couple of years he played just about every position on the O line. He's probably one of the most versatile O linemen you've seen in recent years.
Yeah, that's one thing we do have. AJ can play a few positions. Rock can play a few positions. I think a lot of guys can play a few different positions. That's something I think helps the O line out.
What's the biggest challenge you see from Nebraska's defensive line from watching them on film?
I know that All-American linebacker that they have he's a good player. He's all over the place.
Yeah.
And we just got to make sure we try and get a body on him, and they've got good D linemen as well. But we just got to see what they're throwing at us when we get out there.
I'm not sure if you watched any early season film in Nebraska, but I think that they lost their All-American defensive tackle about fourth or fifth week of the season. They did anything different? They did anything different from then to what they're doing now without him in the lineup?
I hadn't noticed any difference as far as in game planning, but I mean he was a huge player that they lost. And
yeah.
I mean he definitely made plays when he was out there.
Do you have some concerns about having to juggle personnel and positions at this stage of the season because of injuries?
Not really.
Rakibi is veteran enough that you feel like he can move over and.
Yeah, and like I was telling him, we've got a bunch of guys on our line who can play multiple positions, and I feel pretty satisfied with where we are with things.
It's such a physical position. Kyle's missed so much time. Have you seen any sort of hangover in that regard? Do you feel like he's back in the flow?
I feel like whenever he first got out there, he was a little bit slow, but I think he's starting to catch on quick, and I think he's been doing well. And if he gets out there and things don't happen the way we expect, we got other guys who can come in and do the job. So I feel just as confident in all of our guys.
Thank you, TJ.
You notice anything different at all in the